going on? Welcome back to the channel. Wow, it's been a while since I last posted a video. I think what, 11 months ago, something like that. Yeah, something like that. A lot has happened during that time. Coronavirus for a start. Well, that was one of the reasons why it took so long for the thingy. Why is this guy walking up to my car? Okay. Well, anyway, a lot has happened, especially coronavirus. A lot of people suffered from it. A lot of things happened, as like businesses ruined, families devastated. Well, I hope you and your families are keeping well, by the way. Today's video is about Amazon Flex. So today is my first day. I applied for Amazon Flex back in March during the lockdown because my work, the guys that know me, they know that I do Uber exec, and our business went down 90%, 95%. So it wasn't worth me going out financially. Sorry, I keep on looking the other way because there's a lot of security moving about here. Yeah, it just wasn't financially stable for me to go out and, you know, spend 8 hours a day in a car looking for jobs and everything. So I applied for Amazon Flex, but unfortunately I didn't get it. Now it's what, October, and they just sent me an email the other day saying that I'm not on the waiting list no more. I could do my background check, whatever, blah blah blah. So I've done it. It was very quick actually. Yeah, so today, not yesterday, sorry, a few days ago, yeah. And the background check was done in 2 days, something like that. All the verifications were done. So I'm going to go and do Amazon Flex today. I'm picking up from the East London branch in Bromley by Bow. I have done Amazon before, well, in June, but I was doing for the fulfillment centers. So I was working with a van. It's like, those of you that work for Amazon, you would know that Amazon does not have any drivers. What happens is, just say like a fulfillment center in, I don't know, Basildon. That center has about 10 agencies, and those agencies have the drivers that they provide the routes to. Do not go with that unless you got your own van. Don't do it, because they charge you something like ridiculously £200 a week. That's £800 a month for a bloody van. I'm gonna put a link below on the description where you could lease a van for something like £350 for the whole month. You pay a little bit up front. I think that you pay a month in advance and £500 deposit, so roughly about £750. But it's unlimited mileage. Insurance is not provided. You do your own insurance because you're going to need public liability insurance, which varies. I didn't do one on the van because I never needed to. On my private hire job, I do have it, which cost me about £1,800 for the year, which is about £200 a month. But I don't know how it is for courier, like Amazon vans stuff. It might be cheaper or something. So yeah, don't do it. It's just absolutely rubbish. I mean, the job is wicked. I enjoyed it. The first day I was flat out. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was all over the place. I didn't know how to organize the bags. Well, I did. I went through the textbook, what they showed me in the training. Like, they say the first bag in is the last bag out. So that's how they do it in areas, and they divide it. The first day I was all over the place. I didn't know what these little codes mean, that, you know, when you get your Amazon delivery, you know, next to your address, name and address, you get these little yellow stuffs and everything. I didn't have a clue. But then the second day I improved. Third day I started organizing my own van the way I wanted it, how it's accessible to me. Little envelopes in a bag and everything. I just used to bring them at the front and leave it at the front and just do it like that. Yeah, and I cracked on, and you know what, I really enjoyed the job. I lost a couple of pounds on the way as well. I done it for a month, but it just wasn't, I just wasn't ready to pay £200 a week for a van. And they gave me a shit fan as well. It was peaking that time, like with the heat wave, and like everyone else, all the other companies, they had bloody air cons and everything. Even some of the drivers in my agency, they had air cons. Apart from me, I had a banged up Ford Transit. But I mean, it did the job and everything. And what happens is, every time someone, like, they give you nursery routes, right? Your first 2-3 weeks. First week is 50% of your route. So you get 50% of what you're going to do. The second week I think it's 75%. The third week is 100%. Even on my 50%, I was getting something like 200 drops and about 250, 300 parcels. There's like some places, industrial places, you get like, you know, they'll order like 20 parcels or 30 parcels and everything. Best thing was I was doing it in Southend branch. Was it Southend? Yeah. No, Basildon branch, and most of the deliveries were in Southend and everything. So they're like houses. You get like, you know, sometimes you get 20 deliveries in one street. You could get rid of 2 bags in just one street. It was amazing. But it's just that you have to know how to use the whole artillery on your app and everything, because the app, it selects the routes for you, but you could go into your artillery and see the map and see where the next deliveries are and everything. So I don't know how it's going to be with Amazon Flex. Amazon Flex, I think someone told me this branch they do all the Morrison deliveries, so it's not going to be parcels or anything, it's just going to be shopping. Morrison does something called Amazon Now, so people just want the shopping and everything. But I suppose, like, I'm in a different car, by the way. I'm in a Prius. My Merc's at home. I refuse to use the Merc for this and everything. And second reason is because my PCO badge, the TFL Randall you get on the cars, that run out, and they don't give me a delivery, inspection date until the 21st. Yeah, so I've got 2 weeks wait. So I thought, you know, I'll hire something cheap and cheerful and do some normal work, which ain't bad, you know what I mean. I tried it yesterday, did some Uber X work yesterday around East London and everything. Kept me at congestion charge, but man, those jobs, you know what I mean, half the price of what I'm used to, but it's alright, I suppose. Beggars can't be choosers. But anyway, I'm gonna, what's the time? Shit, I need to go in. I'm gonna go in a bit. I don't know if I could record inside. I'll try to record it if I can. I doubt it very much though. Yeah, and I'll just show you how the bags are and how I load up and everything. Cool, see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm just going inside the fulfillment center, so I tried to make my camera the other way. Let's see. Where do I go? Oh, I think that's where it is. Hello, sir. You alright? Well, I need to scan that thing, don't I? Yeah. There you go. Cheers, mate. Okay. This is how it looks. These are the things. Yeah, I think what you gotta do once you scan it, you got to go and report down there. And one of the guys told me that's what you have to do. There's a TV there. Once you scan at the security gates, there's a TV down there where your name pops up with a route number, and that's the route number you give to the guys inside the warehouse, and they pick up your order for you. Mate, they don't give you not much parking space around it, is it? I bet you any money all these drivers, they think I'm an idiot because I'm driving a Prius. But I'm in my... Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and pick up my stuff, or report anyway, and I'll carry on with the video. See you later. Okay, so I have loaded my car up. I took some pictures, I'll show it to you, but I'll put them in order. I think I've got about 5 deliveries and about, I don't know, 20 parcels. So yeah, about 3-4 parcels each like that. So what you do, you go there, you finish, you swipe to start traveling, and usually you could like check your artillery when you go there, and it says today's artillery, and you can see all the places that you're going to be doing like deliveries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5 deliveries. Number 1 is your location of your pickup. I'm going to start doing my deliveries now, and hopefully, yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright guys, well, what I'm going to do, I just carried on the video from the other day. It was a couple of days ago. I just didn't record anymore because it was getting dark and I couldn't show you all the fingers and anything. But I'll talk about, if you guys want to know anything about the app, just let me know. So I'm just gonna, it's my 4th day today. Oh, there you go, some yobos on the moped trying to nick people's phones. I'll make sure I keep my one away. Well, are they turning around? What are they turning around for? Okay, what I was gonna say, yeah, so it's my 3rd shift, and yeah, I done 2 earlier on. One, I was really tired to thingy, but anyway, yes. So what I'm going to show you quickly is how you do the thing. So
navigation started.
All right.
Head west on Morning
So
Lane.
usually this is
B113.
Alright,
Then
shut
at
up, mate.
150 feet, turn right onto Mayor Street. A107.
Yeah.
Arrive at the destination.
Yes,
on your
thank you.
left.
Okay, blah. Anyway, yeah, this is usually how your artillery looks. Okay, so I just got 3 deliveries today. So this is how it usually looks. You go to your first delivery. On the map, you could just, if you press on the map up there, on the map, you usually see all the dots. This is my first delivery. It's my, it says 2 because they count your pickup as a first point for some reason. So it's my 1st, 2nd, 3rd delivery today. So what I'm going to do, go back to my artillery, the list. I'm here now, and what you do, you
navigation started.
when you're here,
Head
you just
north
press I've parked. Sometimes you might park away from the house because there's no parking and the app wouldn't let you park, so you just go to the question mark there, and you should say, like, you know, there's no bar here now at the moment because I'm inside the zone, but it should say I'm parked but the GPS is not working. You just press it and it just lets you press parking, and then once you do it, all you do is it tells you how many parcels she's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you just press scan, and I'm going to go to the back of the car now. I'm going to show you how I do it. Oops, I just hope those yobos ain't coming back. I want them to nick my phone. Okay. So I think her delivery is at the back. So number 50. Right, let me just check which one is 59. 59. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. So this is how I usually. This is how I do it. Pack it up and anything. So I'm just gonna look for her delivery. So her delivery is here. Hold on. It's not my day today, is it? The last one I was going to get, and I was going to show you guys how I scanned the bags and everything, yeah? As I got out, the guys I was talking about on the moped and everything, no, I think they saw me recording while I was parked up one little road by me. Then there was like 4 of them in 2 bloody mopeds came back, so I just hid my phones and everything. But anyway, I was going to show you how I do this thing. So as you come to the location, I don't know, where's my bloody camera? Okay, as you come to the location, you just press travel to, press park. If you can't for some reason press park, maybe you have to park like somewhere far from the house or flat or something, there's a question mark on your right hand side. You press that and it says I have parked but the GPS is not working. You press that and it let you press park. Once you press park, it'll come to your screen where it shows you the address and it shows you how many parcels they got. Okay, so what you do, you press scan parcel and you go at the back of your car and you scan the parcels, and once you have scanned all of them, it's going to say ready to deliver. You do ready to deliver. If it's an age restriction one, it's going to ask you to, before you give the items away, for you to verify the address. Some people, what they do, even I've done it as well a few times, but then I got a warning. I was quite lucky. That was not this time. It was when I was doing the Amazon deliveries for the fulfillment centers. I just say, mate, just give me a date of birth. But sometimes what you do, you get mystery shoppers or you get Amazon staffs and everything, they could grass you up, because some customer could order a knife or something, like an age restriction thing, and you might just give it to an underage kid or something, you know what I mean? So just to cover your back, make sure you check the ID, fill in the details, then give the items to them. I'm just gonna go at the back of the car and I'm gonna scan my items, but I'm not just gonna show it on the camera because it's got people's addresses and anything, so I don't get done for that. Alright guys, so yeah, so I'm gonna end the video now, and if I have missed anything, please let me know, you experienced guys. And if you're a beginner and if you would like me to cover something, please let me know as well and I'll cover it. Cheers, thank you for watching, and subscribe, like the button, please, 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 please. See you later, bye. So yeah, this is the barcode that you should be scanning on your app. Sorry, I just ripped up the address because I didn't want anyone to see the thingy address of the customer. But what you could do, when you got about 5 deliveries, all the delivery labels, like from the same person, would have the same letters. Yeah, and that's the barcode you scan. So if this person's got 5 bags, you have to scan 5 bags. And for some reason you can't scan it because there might be a little mark or they might put it up wrong. What you do, you go to the help button and you type in, press enter manually barcode. So what you do, the first 4 letters in this case is FTMS, you type that in, confirm, we'll scan it for you. Okay, these are the cool bags. These you can't keep or give it to the customers. They got ice packs inside them to keep all the dairy and frozen stuffs cold and chilled. So yeah, so when you go back to the depot, if your depot is on the way home, just try to return it back, or just do it on your next shift. They don't really say much about it. Cool, hopefully this video was good enough for you guys. If I missed anything, please let me know, I'll try to cover it. And for the experienced guys, as I said before, if I have missed anything that you guys know of, please let me know and I'll try to put on another video. Cheers, bye.